students, welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we're going to start our topic that is seasonal and Roman numerals. So let's see what we are having here. So we are going to discuss some signs which shows our numbers. So we are having regional numerals and Roman numerals. So here we are having some instructions in two languages or two symbols, we can say that. So we are starting from this first point and then go in this way, and thus like we have to complete this exact puzzle, and we have finished this at the 25th position, or we can say that at the finishing point, that is our 25th block. So here we are having two kinds of numbers, just like Hindu-Arabic numbers, just like 16, and here we are having Roman numerals. Okay, so in this topic, we are going to see what we are having our Jason numbers. So in Hindi, Punjabi, and Gujarati, we are having the Roman Hindu-Arabic numerals. But in Bengali, we are having some different signs for numbers. And for Urdu, we are having these kinds of numbers to represent 1, 2, 3, 4. Same as we are having Roman numbers, or we can say that Roman numerals. So here we are having the Roman symbols just like I, V, X, L, C, D, M. And here we are having some values for them. Just for I, we are having 1, V for 5, 10 for X, L for 50, C for 100, D for 500, and M for 1000. So there is no symbol for 0 in Roman numerals. Clear? So now we know the value of Roman symbols, but we can't just write the number from them. We have to learn some basic rules to write the numbers. So our work is starting here. So what are the rules? Let's see what we are having. So here we are in the numerals. Okay, the numerals from 1 to 10 Roman symbols are as follows. If we have to write 1, then we are having I. We have to write 2, we have to write 2 times I. 3, we are having this. And 4, writing 4, we have to write 5 minus 1. That is 4. Clear? So I is placed to the left of V so that we get 4. Okay. So in this way, we are going to write the numbers. So let's see. Here we are having some symbols. 1, I, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so here we are having symbols from 1 to 10. So now we are going to just learn the rules. We don't have to write the number till 10. We have to write it further. So we are going to know the rules how we form the numbers in Roman symbols. So the first rule says the symbol I and X can be written as at most 3 times. So if we have to write the number just like 1, so I used write I. This is 2 times I, that is 2. If we repeat the numbers, then we have to just add them. So if I write 2 times X, that means 10 plus 10, 20. If I write 3 times, then that means 10 plus 10 plus 10, that is 30. Okay. So we can just write this I in X 2 or 3 times maximum. Next is if a symbol representing a smaller number is placed on the right of the symbol representing the greater value. So let's see. Here we are having V that represent 5 and the smaller is on the right of this symbol, that is the smaller symbol. Then the value is added to the value of the symbol of the greater value. So we are going to add these values. Clear? So in the same way here we are having x, these both are the greater value. Then we are having it is a smaller value than 1, that's are the smaller value. So we are going to add that. Clear? In this way we are going to form the numbers. So next is if we have to subtract. So we have to write the smaller value on the left of the greater value symbol. So here we are going to write 9. So we have to just write 10 minus 1. So 10 is the greater value and I, that is 1, the smaller value. So we have written on the left. Okay. So here we are having one more thing. Let's see here. If a symbol representing a smaller number is placed to the left of the symbol of the greater value that we have discussed here, and the value of the symbol smaller value is subtracted from the other. So we are going to subtract these values. Next, the important thing is BLD. When you see there are 5, 15, 500. So these are the symbols to the left of a symbol of the greater value. The symbol of the smaller value not be written more than once to the left of the greater value. So we are not going to use these numbers for the subtraction purpose. Okay. So we can use INX only. Next is VLD are not repeatedly successively. We cannot repeat V 5, 50 and 500 numbers, and Roman numerals which represent multiples of 10 and 100 are given below. So here we are having 10, 20, here we are having for 50, here we are having of for 100, then we are going to write 300, we have to write 3 times, then for 500 we are having D, and so on. So you have seen here we are going to use the multiple of 10 and 100 only. We are not going to use the multiple of 5 or 500 or 50. Clear? So these are the concepts which are going to discuss. So these are all the examples here. Okay, students, here we are having our exercise 2. That is question number 1. Write the following numerals as Roman numerals. So let's pick some questions from here. We have chosen 2 questions. One is the smaller one and the second one is the bigger. So first we are going to solve 96. So we have to write this number, so we have to break it down. How? Okay, let's break it down. That is 90 plus 6. Okay, then again we are going to break it down. For 90 we can say that 100 minus 10. For 100 we are having C, and to minus 10 we have to put X on the left side. If we have to add, then we have to put this X on the right side. You all know. Okay. So here we are having 6. So we have to break it down again. That is 5 plus 1. For 5 we are going to use V, and for 1 we are going to use I. So we are having the combined number, that is X, C, V, I. Clear? Okay. Now come to next question, that is 605. Okay, here we are having 605. So we have to break it just like 600 plus 5. So we have to break it more, just like 500 plus 100. So if we talk about 500, we are having a symbol, that is, I think, D. D for 500 and for 100, and here we are a plus sign, so we are going to see on the right hand side, and here we are having 5, we are going to use V. So we are having DCV. So represent 605 as a Roman numeral. Clear? Okay, after that we are in question number 2. So let's pick some question from here also. So here we are having triple X and this. So triple X means 10 plus 10 plus 10. So this will become 30. Okay. Here we are having B for 5, and this is triple one, that is 3. So we can say that this is 8. So if we add them, here we are having 38. Clear? Okay, now come to F part. In F part, we are having C, X, X, I, V. For C, we are having 100. For x we are having 10, then 10, and here we are having, this is 3 minus 1, so 5 minus 1. So let's see what we are having here, that is 100 plus 20 plus 4. We are having 124 as our answer. Clear? Okay. Now move to our next part. Okay, here we are having question number 3. Match the numbers of two columns which indicate the same number. Okay, here we are having D part, that is 74. So we have to find out the 74 here. So we are going to solve it here. That is 74. Now we are going to break it. That is 50 plus 20 plus 4. So this will become 4. And here we are having 2x. And for 50 we are having L. So have you seen this kind of number? So here we are having this one. Okay. So by somehow you have to solve it in love, then you have to match it. Okay. See, here we are in C400, and then we are having 11. So here we are 111. So this is the next number. So you can do it by this. Next is tick mark the correct matching. Okay. So here we are having, this is 10 and this is 9. So this is 90. Here we are having 44. This is also wrong and this is right. Okay, students, I hope you all understand all the topics clearly. And thank you so much for listening us carefully here. And you need to do that is the practice and save next video. Till then, all the best.